Well, there's no stopping you, is there? Now Kane wants you to destroy this village. It's the last front standing between him and his Tiberium operations. There are some civilians there, but they're sick and dying, so you should be able to handle them quite easily. And don't worry about any GDI forces. Intelligence tells me there are just a few scientists lurking about.
Have arrived.
Welcome back to OpenRA Tiberian Dawn. Welcome to the B option for Not Mission 7, which, in my opinion, is the easier option, at least in the original game. I reserved my right to change my mind on that for this game here, mod, whatever you want to call it. Like, it's not really a mod, it's essentially I suppose sort of a remake using the original game's asset. Anyway, let's just get everyone into position here. You guys can shield the rest of my folks here. You can hang around here. Let's get that power plant. And let's get a refinery right away. Because we do have a pretty decent starting force, so we're not too desperate to get boots on the ground right away. We can guard our base to the south here, which we will do, but for the time... Oh! You all get their attention, that's okay. You just flee and everybody else. Let's kill that guy, boom! There we go, this Tiberium field here should be cut off. Oh, hey there, rocket guy. Yeah, so this one here is cut off, which means we can't really reach this Tiberium field here on the other side, but it also means we can harvest in relative peace here. So let's start set harvesting operations. Yeah, that's not the worst start. Then again, yeah, as I said before, this is a little bit easier. We have to expand to the south at one point because we're probably going to run out of here, and I'm also sort of scared of the airstrikes because we are kind of clustered together here. But at the same time, I'm not quite sure. I guess we could spread out a little bit. Yeah, let's maybe do that. You can maybe hang out here. Could just move everyone south, but if I want to spread out, that might not be the best solution either. We do have another buggy here. Let's maybe have you take out this guy here. There we go. This should at least mean that we won't lose all of our guys instantaneously if the GDI sends an airstrike after us. You help us out here, please. That wasn't too bad. Great, there's another grenadier coming for us, but that's okay. Yeah, so let's see where they... Oh. So that was kinda bad, but yeah. Oh well. We'll have enough resources soon enough, so this doesn't really matter too much. There are oil derricks here as well, but they're pretty much inaccessible until we destroy the GI base, after which they don't really... Oh, low power. And at that point they won't really matter anymore. Let's build another harvester as well, to double our harvesting speed here. We don't need silos, we need stuff. Of course we also want a communication center so we can actually get our light tanks. You are doing stuff. You're almost disappearing in the shroud there, but that's okay.
Construction complete.
We can actually build to the very edge of the map. Okay, that's nice to know. And we can afford our communication center as well. That's nice. Then we'll also have our radar. That's useful as well. Not super useful because I know the map somewhat well, so it's not super necessary that we are aware of absolutely everything. Please kill this guy here. There we go. And we get reinforced by one of you guys here. Nice, nice. And you guys just kind of hang out here. We can move down to this point here soonish, but at the same time, as said before, we don't really want to cut ourselves off. Let's get another one of these here. And then we can get some light tanks. We might even build yet another harvester. That's going to empty this Tiberium field here really quickly, but then again... we kind of do want all that Tiberium, and this guy isn't that expensive, so you don't even get 2 light tanks for a single harvester here, so it's not like we spend a massive amount of money on that. Let's make it a SAM site or so as well. That can also help us spend money a little bit faster. There's more Tiberium to the south. This one here is in GDI's backyard, so we can't really reach this until we take them out, so little point in trying to to achieve that. I lost view here. Oh well, I guess that happened. You can harvest here. There's no blossom tree here. Of course, what you can do is, as usual, you can place a vehicle on the Tiberium field, and then the Tiberium below the vehicle is not going to be harvested, and then you can build you here. May as well retreat slightly with you guys. Maybe, I guess maybe we can shoot down a plane or two here. I kind of doubt it, but we could at least give it a try. So theoretically, it could be possible. Let's see, can you recon anything over here? Because your side rate is pretty good, but no, can't really see much there. We should probably spread you out a little bit. You can come up here for the time being. Got another one of you here. What was that about? Never mind. Anyway, yeah, I know we need silos, but we also need a bunch of these guys here. Ooh. Ooh, got a medium tank here. Ooh, got 2 medium tanks. Okay, oh, 3 medium tanks. Is that going to be it, or is there even more? Okay, I guess we need to focus fire here a little bit. Yeah, this is still okay. We're going to lose 1 or 2 guys here, but it's fine. Ooh, well, pretty much everything is dead, but that's okay. We're going to get more units here already, so there we go. Build another one of you, because evidently we have too much Tiberium. You can hang out here. And you can still spread out a little bit more here. More burning wrecks, burning away, that's okay with me. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, the start here is just so much easier. They don't molest you from the cliffs, you get your base straight away. You start with more stuff, so it's just so much easier. You get up here. Let's just build that here, maybe we can have the planes fly over this area here. Let's get more of you. So let's see. Nope. Why did you attack that guy? Why did you attack that guy? That wasn't nice. I like that guy. And I think do they try to dodge my stuff here? Because I have the feeling occasionally they're almost trying to do that. In any case, it's not that important. Just send some missiles after these guys here. And we can move out with these guys here soon anyway. And then let's do that now actually. If they want to attack us, if we're on the move, that's going to be a little bit easier for us. And there we go. Let's just cross the bridge and let's see what adventures await us to the south. It's okay. We're building more guys here, more guys, which is why we're never going to. Actually, oh, so there's a lot of infantry to the south here. That's okay. Let's get rid of those guys now before we have to. Oh damn! There's a lot of missile guys on the cliffs. Not good. Not good. So let's just try to dodge those for the time being. And I guess we can build a couple of you here. Hey there, medium tank. Attack you over the missile guys at any time. Let's build a couple more of you as well. That should solve our money problems. Why are you doing this? Why are you even driving? You're only supposed to take out that 1 tank. Oh dear. This is already going downhill, but that's fine. Okay. It's kind of that guy to just wait until the other guy died. Okay, so you guys can come south here. You can join us here. Oh, now they sent the infantry after us, but that's okay. And even more medium tanks. Can't blame them. Can't blame them for that. So you kill this guy here, please. And you can take out those guys. So the rock guy needs to die first. Then you guys here, you can get yourself exploded. We might have cleared this area now. Oh, look who's here. Well, time to kill you, I suppose. Okay, fine. 10 of these. That should solve our quote-unquote money problems here for the foreseeable future. So they are already harvesting here as it appears. That's okay, we can... Oh, whoa, whoa. Looks like they secured this well. We can build even more of you. It's alright, we're going to have losses here that are high enough to justify... Damn it. That's exactly what I didn't want, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, we still have Tiberium left here, so it's not actually that bad.
Reinforcements
So you can
have
come down here. It's going to send all of you down here as well, and I think we want some more buggies nevertheless.
ready.
Another one of you here, that's fine with me. Then let's just cross over. So there's 2 crossings here. So I have to see how we deal with that situation.
Unit ready. Reinforcements have arrived.
And that's, you know what, let's send our rocket guys south as well. You can cross here. Their base should be... There's more grenade guys? Well, I suppose can't blame the AI for accidentally building the correct counter for once. You destroy that, please. You stay here because you're too weak against these towers here. There's a medium tank who just doesn't care what's happening at the front gate here. You can come down here as well, and then let's just march in. Guess I could just build a you know what, fine, we're going to build a second airstrip. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Anyway, time to get you over here. Ah, have a fair amount of guys just hanging around here, but they should be out of money. Oh, hey, hello. Oh, you're effective against it. Oh, that's, oh no, that's not what I wanted. Fine, you go north, it's okay. I'll have enough guys. Guys protect my base. Oh, 3 of these fellows here. They sure like their... Okay, you go up here. I don't want you to run to this guy here. They sure like their medium tanks here. I don't blame them. It's probably the best thing they can build in this situation here. Okay, so but just to make sure that doesn't happen again, firstly you take this out, and you can take out the rest of their... What's happening here? I bet that, yeah, that guy was spitting out a bunch of infantry naturally. But that's okay. You can come down here. Oh, there's a second one. Of course there's a second one. Law of video game symmetry. I should have known. You destroy... Oh, more medium tanks, naturally. Naturally. And here we go. So there we go, got another airstrip. Nice. So we can build a bunch more of you and a bunch more of you here. And then we're probably out of Tiberium soon anyway. In the north. And they actually rebuilt that, those sneaky bastards, but it's fine. This also took a lot less time. And boom. And yeah, these missiles here help us to clean this up nicely, which I do appreciate. And nope, nobody behind the trees, but that's fine. How do they still have power? Or is this just turning even if they do not have power? Oh, they might have a power plant near the hospital. Because I think they have a hospital on this map here as well. Yeah, that would make sense. So what's happening here? Whatever. Okay, and there we go. Alright, there we go. Now we're out of money. So now you can complain about us having too much of it. Civilian buildings here. But let's see whether they even need to deal with those. If we do, it's not really that much of a challenge, is it? So there should be oil derricks up there, but they're not really relevant anymore. Yeah, I guess they're nice if you want some extra money, but there's no way to get over there. You can't send in Chinooks or so. Oil pump. Can we take over the oil pump? Is that a thing as well? I'm kind of curious about that, so let's find out. Let's not destroy the power plant before that is a thing. And let's stop building these here for now. Just so we can get that. And there's our engineer. It appears we cannot take over the oil pump, but that's fine. Actually, another thing I want to check is, can we fix this? We cannot, so I guess ruined is ruined. So we have not wiped out the GI forces. I guess they have someone like hanging around here somewhere. That's fine. We can use our support force here to smoke out whoever's down there. And oh, look at you. The rats are crawling out of their holes. And there might be stuff left here as well. Oh, I guess you're left here as well. Okay, so I guess they're now coming for us because we destroyed all their buildings. I think that's standard AI behavior. Yeah, and there's extra Tiberium here. Okay, still not it, as it appears. Oh, there we go, that's it. They had another harvester there? What were you even doing there, and how did you get there? Did they have Tiberium here and then you just hung out there with nothing else to do? Well, I'm okay with that.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Also, did the airstrikes disappear? I mean, I did build these, but ooh, they almost destroyed that.
Repairing.
But they did send them after we had these as well. Well, there we go, I guess. Well, that ends that mission a lot faster than the other one. And I shall see you next time in the dreaded Orca mission. Take care, goodbye.